Yo, if you want to buy one of our Dark Side t-shirts, just leave your email in the comments below. Yo, it's Mr. Truth, and I'm spitting some truth. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? I'm back with another video. Hope you're not doing good. So let me get into this one, yeah? I don't respect men that pretend to love a woman so they can have a place to live. I don't respect men that do that, yeah? So you guys, if you're watching this, yeah, I know some of you are pretending to love a woman so you can just move into her yard because you ain't got nowhere else to go. Now, now here's the problem with this, with that, yeah, and this is where a lot of guys go wrong, right? Because most men think here and now, but they don't look at the long term. Okay, essentially, when you're moving into a woman's place, right, when you're pretending to love her so you can live in her yard, right, and you ain't got nowhere else to go, right, you've essentially given up your power. You've given up your power to that woman. And what I mean by that, that woman knows you ain't got a place to stay. So if you fuck up, right, she'll kick you out the yard. She'll kick you out, right? She knows you ain't got nowhere else to go. Now, it's all right if a man moves into a woman's yard and he's got his own place. I mean, that's fine. Me personally, I ain't moving into no woman's yard. Right? I had a woman who was asking me to move into her yard, and I was like, nah, I ain't doing it. Right? I don't want problems. So, guys, you need to start thinking and using your heads and like stop thinking with your D and whatever in it. And because you're lonely, right? You need to learn to stand on your own 2 feet. Do not rely on a woman, okay? Because it's not masculine behavior. Essentially, that woman, she may not say nothing and be like, oh yeah, move in, like you don't have nowhere else to go. And she like, yeah, move in, move in, move in, and all this stuff, and it's all cool with it. But deep down, she knows she ain't got nowhere else to go. She knows that. So if you screw up, right, you screw up, she could kick you out. And sometimes you don't even have to do anything. She could just one day be like, oh, I've fallen out of love with you. She could say that to you one day. And because you're up in her yard, you would have to leave. Do you get what I'm saying? So you need to understand that. Yeah? This is why I advocate for you guys having your own place. Having your own place. Yeah? Now if you have your own place and she asks you to move in, fair play, whatever. That's fine. But don't move in with a woman, really. But again, if you have your own place, I'd rather you have your own place and move a woman into your place. The difference with men and women, men don't just kick women out. For a man to kick a woman out, yeah, she's gonna have to do something very bad. Yeah. With women, they'll kick you out regardless. They could fall out of love with you, they'll kick you out. You could just have one little argument, she'll kick you out. You could have forgotten to like pick up milk from the shop, she'll kick you out. They'll find any excuse. Because I notice with women will, and just not this, women will find excuses to do something. You know, this is how women, their brains are wired because their brains are all over the place. So they're not thinking logically. They don't think logically. They think rationally in it. So I'd rather you guys have your own place and then move a woman in. It's as simple as that. Like me, I'm not moving into no woman's place. Hell no. Like, yeah, I don't mind staying over the weekend, but I ain't moving in. And even if you listen, if you have your own place and a woman asks you to move in, that's fine. But I tell you guys, and I know most guys will do this, do not move everything from your yard into her yard. Do not do that. Because you don't want the woman getting too comfortable. What you want to do is bring over certain things, like certain clothes that you need. You don't be bringing your whole life there. Because what you're telling that woman, it signals to her that, yeah, your life is with her, right? You need to let women see that you're smart and you're not stupid. So only move certain things in. Like just bring a couple clothes and the things that you need. Don't move your whole life in there. Because she's gonna know that you're really, really, really serious. Always having the back in your mind that, and it lets her know that, listen, I can always go back to my yard. I'm not like living here. You need to let her know that it's not like living. So just move some couple things over in there. But I wouldn't even try to live in a woman's yard. I'd just stay there for a couple days. That's what you should do, really. Don't even don't even move anything over there. Just only bring the clothes that you need to wear, like for the weekend or a couple days, and then go back to your yard. It's the best way to do it, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to be doing that, man. With women, you don't need to be living up in there and moving your whole life in there. Nah, you don't need to do that, man. Because women are very smart. They're a clock. So yeah, I'm out.